Come on, phone. You gotta tell me I'm live. There I go. Okay. Welcome. It is a rather cold Thursday morning today. Siblings went back to school today, so lined up perfectly for me to be able to stream today. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I'll be streaming much of next week because next week is AGDQ. God dang it. I never turned on my phone. So, in case the title of the stream wasn't enough of an indication, today is going to mostly be testing and maybe something else at the end if I get really bored or if nothing seems to work right. But as is right now, I got to get the chat pulled up here on my phone and then get the backup chat because my internet's dumb. So yeah, still getting a few extra things prepped. No, if I was smart, I would have had this phone turned on. I gotta go through it setting up. Oh cool, this phone needs to update. Fandiddly-tastic. Alright, we'll come back to you later, I guess. Let's plug in your charger. Oh, I guess it's done charging that. Or not charging, but updating. Alrighty. Say alrighty, and it still takes forever. Okay. So, again, today is a test stream. I don't have Emerald ready because do I need to mention the Battle Frontier again? Or at least the Battle Tower. And I already beat Leaf Green, so what's left for me to do that I can do on stream? Well, I test to make sure things actually work. Like, as an example here, I'll go back to console. Yeah, there's Michael. But okay, I heard a train and I couldn't tell if that was a sound on my own. Whoozy, what's it? Mute that. Yeah, stream might hiccup a bit because unfortunately I can't keep OBS as the dominant window. Unless there's a always on top option. There it is. Okay, let's set that to always on top. See if that'll help anything. But I made this overlay, and let's get rid of Michael here for a second. I have this overlay here of a Nintendo 3DS, and you're probably wondering, oh, does that mean you have a means of capturing 3DS? No! It means, if I turn the right one on here, I have a terrible means of capturing the emulator Medusa. In fact, let me move Twitch chat away from here. I'll show what I have working so far. Massive fails when I say the word working. Let's see here. Where did I put this again? It's in library games, emulation, yes. Alrighty. Apparently I need to click transition here. Now I just wait for my computer to remember how to open an NDS. There we go. Oh great, only the bottom screen is working. Oh, there's the top screen. And I know there's no audio. I can't remember any of the keys I have set up. This is running at like 70% speed right now. And the two screens are separate, have separate delays. Yeah, let's pause that emulation here. So yeah, as you can tell by that, it works wonderfully, doesn't it? So that's the best I can do for DS emulation, I think, as of right now. That's what this stream is hoping to change. But I guess as to kind of explain why you can see part of my background here, my mouse, for the bottom screen and the bottom screen only. For some dumb reason, for some really dumb reason, I can't use two window captures. Wait, no, let me get my facts straight here. I can't use two game captures. If I use a second game capture on Desmume's window, then the second game capture will just mimic all of the settings of the first one, so I can only crop one screen. Or I can have Desmume's awkward setup of just having the two screens directly on top of each other. And I'd rather have it look nice with this 3DS overlay. But since I can't use two game captures, I tried to use two window captures, but for some reason window capture won't capture the game anymore. It's just gray, like if you don't have a DS game loaded at all in Desmume. So that didn't work. So I said, screw it, I'll use a game capture and a monitor capture, and that's why you can see my background. This means I have to have Desmume in the same position on my computer every time so it crops the bottom screen properly, but it also means there's a discrepancy on which one gets picked up first and which one gets the better frame rates and junk. And on top of that, my computer does not seem to like running Desmume. It could just be because I'm using the 2015 build of Desmume. Its website hasn't been updated in forever. Supposedly it's on GitHub now. Last time I checked, I couldn't find a download. So, today, we're going to just test some DS emulation. These are the only Windows DS emulators I can find. One notable exception is No Cache GBA, which for some reason is malware now. Don't know why. Like, I know that it's a Trojan. My computer won't let me download it. Like, none of my antiviruses will let it fly. And I've checked in on Reddit and whatnot. And Reddit's also saying it's malware now. So, No Cache GBA is out of the question. And this entire stream is just going to be, okay, let's test this emulator, let's test that emulator. Can I not pull up my thing because I have frickin'... Okay, how do I put... Stupid OBS always on top. Okay, what is it? It's Control Windows key? No, it's Shift Windows key. Okay, fine, OBS. Let me turn you off always on top, just so I can get my browser out of there. Move it to my other monitor. Now I continue back to always on top. Alright, so I'm not gonna, like, turn on browser capture or anything, just go search and see what I find, and maybe occasionally get some screenshots. Alright, Google. Desmume, yeah, desmume.org. The last official update on the website was of April 2015. Oh, there's a desmume.org and a desmume.com. Fun. One of them's probably a virus. I hope I didn't get the wrong one. Let's see what Wikipedia has to say. Wikipedia says desmume.org is the right one. Now it's on GitHub. So let's go over to GitHub. Alright. So, according to GitHub here, the most recent update was 16 days ago. However, there's no exe on this site. Is it like in the source folder? Or is this a download? I don't want to start. What is this? addon.h.cpp. Where's .exe? Control F. No results for .exe. It's like, how do I run this then? Like the most recent update it says here on GitHub was 16 days ago, but I can't find the dang .exe. Is it under the doc folder? No, those are just texts, or txts. According to the README, it says it was last updated in March 2015. This might just be the official README and not the updated README. Filters add-on front end. Front end. Cocoa. Here's the thing that says it was updated 16 days ago. Okay, over here. OGL display output.h and .cpp. Where's .exe? Test videos, desmume, watch, fork, star. Like there just doesn't even seem to be a highest release seems to be the normal release. So this is pretty much what desmume has become for me. It's like apparently it's being updated, but I can't find how to get the update. So because of that, I'm going to cross desmume off the list. And we're going to say that's that on desmume. So, if I can press the back button enough to get to Google. Go look into Corgi DS. Seems Corgi DS is in very early alpha. And there's a WordPress here, and I'm not sure how early or how recent this WordPress is, but it says it's incomplete, and it's all kind of things, saying that it's bad at the current moment. Small bugs, 16 megahertz, all this techno blah that I don't know. Linux is out from GitHub. PSI rockin'. Corgi DS. Let's get Corgi DS Windows.zip. Alright. God dang it, did WinRAR open up on the monitor with frickin' go away, WinRAR pop-up. Okay. Extract 2 games emulation DS. Close you. Oh yay. OBS is being a butt because it's not the active window. Alrighty. Should I be worried that Corgi DS opened up command prompt? Oh cool, I can't use Corgi DS because I need a DS BIOS. Well, that wipes Corgi DS off the list. Maybe that is all I need to get... whatchamacallit. Maybe that's all I need to get Desmume to work. Maybe I just need a DS BIOS. Now, if only I could actually get a DS BIOS. However, while I have means of dumping my Game Boy Advance BIOS, I'm not entirely sure if I have means of dumping my DS BIOS. Let's see here, Melon DS. So what's Melon DS? Little emulation ideas. DS he was promised. Most recent update seems to be December 16th. So it's a 64-bit Windows. I think my computer's 64-bit. Well, let's test out Melon DS now. Okay, now 7-zip's gonna go on the other monitor. Bring it over here. Let's go into the emulation folder. Make a new folder for Melon DS. Extract 2. Crap, where did I put my games folder again? Okay, there it is. Games, emulation, DS, Melon DS. I think that worked. Okay, Melon DS. Last update was on December 16th. Oh god, Melon DS. What are you telling me? Great, that needs a BIOS as well. So now Melon DS is out of the question. If all of these need a dang BIOS, I'm gonna be really upset. Let's get back to Google here. I'm on MGBA's website. Downloads. Homebrew, other. I don't want downloads of MGBA. Okay, Medusa. Yeah, that doesn't look good. If you just take me to the GitHub, I trust GitHub more than other things like that. Okay. See, this is for MGBA. How do I get to Medusa? Okay, Medusa. Extract 2. Simulation, DS. This is a rather old build date. Alright, file, load ROM. Doesn't seem like it needs a BIOS. Oh, nope, there it is. DS support requires dumps of the BIOS and firmware. Well, great. It's the only DS emulator I can use at all that doesn't require a BIOS, runs like crap on my computer. Not to mention, my computer's only going to get worse. Like, I guess as a side tangent, apparently there was like some major exploit found with like 90% of microprocessors, and an update is getting like quickly issued out to computers. The report of an update coming out came last night, but my computer still doesn't have any, hey, would you like to update Windows now? Maybe it updated yesterday while my computer was in sleep mode. Who knows? Okay, let's go to Google here and see how to dump DS BIOS. I don't want to download a BIOS file. I want to dump my own, because it's technically legal to dump your own BIOS. Okay, thanks GBA temp. You didn't answer my question. How do I dump my BIOS? It's just easier to download. Yeah, I know. Okay, does firmware. I don't want to download the DS BIOS. Okay, it seems like there are homebrew programs I can load into my Action Replay DSi to dump the BIOS. Problem right now is I forget how to DLDI patch. So that's always fun. Stretch. I think I have a program for DLDI patching. Also, these download links that frickin' MGBA, or not MGBA, GBA temp is pointing me to, those are not those are not websites that scream, trust me. These are kind of files that I look at, and I go like, why is it sending me here? They could be the most trustful places in the world, I don't know, but with names like filetrip.net and cryptosystem.org, make me kind of want to go, I mean, like, there have been, you can host a download on GBA temp. That's how I got, like, Swiss for GameCube. Somebody hosted one of the nightlies, which is probably a very outdated nightly at this point. Something I want to test for another day. Fantastic. You know, I started streaming later today than I typically do, simply because I thought the testing would go much faster. Like, I'd get results from the testing, either good results or bad results, but I figured it would end a lot sooner than I thought it would anyway. But I didn't expect to be out of all my options of testing in like 33 minutes. Less than, technically. Like, the only other thing I can even think of attempting in terms of like showing the DS stuff is, or like for testing at all, was I was toying with the idea of testing my means of 3DS capture, which is nothing of any good quality. What quality on my stream? What were you expecting? No, I'm not going to, I don't want to homebrew my 3DS because I'm not sure what current homebrew exploits there are, and I'm not sure how easy the exploits are and how easy it is to undo the exploits if I chicken out and decide, nah. And even then, the 3DS homebrewing, that only does 3DS games. I cannot record DS games with 3DS homebrew. I need to physically modify my 3DS. And for one thing, that costs well over any amount of money that I'd be comfortable spending at the current time. Number two, if my market research is any indication, the current source of 3DS capture boards that you can, send your 3DS to request for are rather low quality and very easy to break. The only 3DS capture board installer person of any good quality has been out of action for quite a while. Again, this is the last time I checked, and the last time I checked was probably in 2015. But you know what, while I'm here, trying to stall for time, figuring out what to do, why don't I look that up? How's Loopy doing with 3DS capture board installation? And if I do somehow am lucky enough to get a 3DS capture board installation, I want to send my 3DS to Nintendo first because the up button screwed up. Google.com. 3ds capture boards loopy. 3dscapture.com. Okay, so apparently Loopy still does things. Oh, but it doesn't seem like it records new 3DS, which is all I have. Okay, well, I have my old 3DS, but I'd like a new 3DS. And this website still just says 3D capture is planned for later. And capture board installation sold out. Yeah, it seems that Loopy's still not doing anything. And a lot of people are saying that Kasukitty is just terrible. DS capture, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so my only other idea for capturing this stuff would be to take the old Android that I used to use, because the old Android, it's a Samsung Galaxy S4, and for very few Samsung Galaxy apps or phones, there is an app called SideSync, and that pretty much allows me to mirror the phone's screen to a computer over Wi-Fi or USB. Think I got USB working at one point, I'm not sure. But that means that, number one, I'd be able to record an Android screen and put it on OBS. But that would mean I'd be able to actually point a camera at my DS screen, and that would be the best quality I could possibly get. Quality? What's that? The only other alternative for, like, better picture quality, and thusly probably some kind of better anything, would be to use my current Android phone, which is an LG G5. However, SideSync does not work with it. Like, if I try going to the Google Play page for it, it's like it's not compatible with your device. I'm not sure what would happen if I tried running the APK, like getting it from an external source, but I don't think that'll work either. So, the only other thing I can think to do with my Android phone be to find out some other app that would allow me to cast my screen to my computer. But every single one I find always has some kind of caveat. Whether it be like a shady permission I don't want to give it, or it's just like, oh, it's got ads, and ads is a big enough caveat for me. It's not because I don't want people to profit. It's because I just don't like ads in their current form. Just potential for malware and crap like that. So I'm just waiting until Google sends enough surveys my way so I get enough Google Play credit to get an app that allows me to clone APKs and disable permissions for them. Then I'd be able to get an app that actually would work, possibly, and turn off all the shady permissions. However, that's going at whatever pace Google decides to send surveys out at. Unfortunately, my iPhone 4 is just shy of the iOS update that allows me to cast it to a computer. Just shy. And I think the only way I could screencast by default with my Android, because it does have an option somewhere. If I could remember how to get to that option. Yeah, it's like screen sharing, file sharing. But in order to do that, I need a Miracast. And I don't have a Miracast. I think we have a Chromecast somewhere, but I don't have a Miracast. Even then, I'm not sure if I can Miracast to my computer. I think I'd be Miracasting it to a TV. So that would mean I need to Miracast it through an HDMI capturing device, which is also something I don't have. So, guess I'm not playing Pokemon Platinum anymore. We're gonna play some NES games. Gonna edit the title. And hopefully that'll just update on its own. Also, I found out the hard way the other day. Or not even the other day, this was earlier today. Let's go back to console here. Let's turn off things. Alrighty. So I found out that, surprisingly, GameCube games run at different resolutions, and I need to do cropping on a game-by-game basis. What game do I have in here? Okay, that's the GBA player. Let's turn on the TV so I can get sound. Tray's still open. Delicately put in Animal Crossing because my first disc broke. Case, get back on the shelf. Let's get some video going here. I think the cropping of the video is off. Let's see here. Get that there. Stop lagging out as I try to adjust the resolution. I think that snapped and I didn't want it to snap. Don't understand why that Nintendo went so fast. It normally doesn't go that fast. No, it's not snapping to anything. Let's get this resolution worked out here. I guess I could like move it over a bit so like the gap, like the two black bars are equal length. It's not quite equal length, but why not? Alright. If I open up the disc tray, you can hear the rest of this song, because it's not going to be able to load the next intro sequence. I love Animal Crossing. It's such a relaxing game. Oh, it actually loaded the next intro sequence. I'm surprised. Alright, where's my controller? Where did I put that thing? Also, my headset's still on my head. I'm not sure if that's affecting my volume. Or the volume of the game. Bob, what the hell? Okay. Hello, Bob. You weren't in my town yesterday when I was getting things tested. So I'm going to take off my headset now, since I'm not listening to anything on my computer. I'm going to check backup streams. Okay, they're all good. Oddly, a lot of them are way more delayed. Ugh. This is what I wanted to do the other day. However, the codes that I was putting into Weird weren't working correctly. Either that or I didn't have the TXT formatted correctly. But welcome to Homeville. It's a mess. Now, this isn't my first town. I think I still have the memory card in my first town, actually. You know, I want to check this now. Let me unplug the SD Gecko. And let me check my where I keep my memory cards, if I can remember where I kept my memory cards. Hold up a tick. Thought I just kept them out here, like, kinda in the open. But I guess they're not in the open. Like, back in storage somewhere? I don't think it's on this memory card. I can test it, though. No, whatever that was, I didn't want to pick it up. Oh god, I think I did a mass transfer from my old town to this town. Which is why I've got a ton of crap lying around. Hey, you're pulling out without me. Like, I'm glad it definitely lets you preview what town you're going to first. It's just like, whatever is in slot B, get ready. You have to remember what's in slot B. Also, fun little fact, this is my second disc of Animal Crossing. Sensei bought it, and it came with the original memory card that's like advertised on the box art that apparently had special NES games. Yeah, hello Rover. I just want to know what town I'm going to. Nope, wrong town. I did not. I've always used the name Homeville, so that tells me I've got the wrong town. Now, where the heck is my other memory card then? There are two other memory cards that I have that are not out in the open. I thought I just kept them like plugged into the Wii at all times, but I guess not. I was searching for them. Just gonna leave that message up because it's all too fitting. I'm gonna look through these boxes. Find the actual memory card here. Papers, Xbox Live subscriptions, medication list, box to my iPhone 4, an old sign I used to hang up on the wall to tell people I was streaming. It doesn't seem like it's in this box. Fun. Is it in this box over yonder by the computer? I think I accidentally smacked my mic. Let's see, there's the bolts to my loft. Disney Infinity Pad. Ah, crud, things are falling out of the box. The old glasses case, the hinges are broken on. Nope, memory cards aren't in that box. Ugh. Are they over here somewhere? Oh, yep, here's one. I think this is the one. Means I just gotta get out of this town. I didn't even catch what time it just said. Move faster, Rover. Mauville. No, I don't want to visit Mauville. I think he's referring to Blanca in this text. I don't want to be in Mauville right now. I have no reason to be here. I think this was Sensei's town when she tried to play the original. That's what I want to do. Yep. Oh, is this my house? I forget. Yeah, this was the house that I had with her. Get me out of here. Wait, let's check the map. What's the map button? Oh yeah, I can't pull up a map of a town that I don't live in. Who's here? Bruh. Miss Rocket, Dozer, Monkey, Maple, Pippi. Kiki's here! Screw that, I'm gonna go visit Kiki. She's the best. Always Sprocket, no one cares. I forgot just how savage the animals were in this game. I mean, that's true. Every word she just said is perfectly true. But yeah, let's get out of here. There's like a weird fluidity to all the motions in the original Animal Crossing that's just lost with later games. I'm not sure why. Let's get out of here. For some reason it's faster to I find it faster to wiggle my fingers on top of the A and B buttons instead of rapidly mash them. Anyway, we go get the heck out of this town. And as soon as I get back in Homeville, I'll swap the cards. So I want to visit old Homeville. I like the detail of how we're still in a tunnel, and shortly the actual background's going to show up in the window there. Oakley dokley, get me off this train. Okay, first off, let's get that out of there. Let's plug this in. This memory card I have the original Homeville save to was Ash's memory card. Whenever he'd visit America. And I had to convince him, like, can I use your memory card to play Animal Crossing? All my memory cards are too full, but yours is, like, twice as big as mine. Fun fact, because of how much data Animal Crossing took up on one's memory card, Nintendo actually released official memory cards with SD card slots on them, with the intent for people to just use a bigger SD card as their memory card. However, it didn't take long for people to figure out that they could load Homebrew on it, and thusly begin the cycle of pirating games and other things that Nintendo doesn't like about Homebrew. So they discontinued it, but not before copycats went out. And that's what I have today. I have a copycat. Looks real nice. It's a lot glossier than a standard Nintendo memory card. There's a nice shine to it. I forget why the hours are ahead and why it's ahead a week. Maybe that's just because of all the DST that I never applied to it. So I haven't touched this town in years. I think the last time I touched it, Kiki had moved out, and I was so sad that I just never wanted to play it again. This was my first ever Animal Crossing town. I'd never played any other Animal Crossings before it. And Kiki just left a really good impression on me, and now she's my favorite. Taking a trip down memory lane. The original Homeville. Look, here's some designs I made. I remember this. Kinda remember this. Look, there I am. Kinda remember those. Yeah, Kiki used to live on the cliff up here. Dark Vladimir, Huggy, Cameron, Jay, Daisy. Daisy's still there. Oh, Vesta. Oh, Biddy. Tons of weeds around. Let's see what we got here. Big festive tree. I used to buy gifts all the time for the other... Because I made other save files for like Katie and Ash and someone else. I can't remember. But here's my house. Oh yeah, I replaced all the floor and wall textures with solid black. But why did I do that? Was it because I moved to a new Homeville on the other card? Did I like dump all my stuff off? I did. Except I couldn't dump my coelacanth. Wait a minute. I can now. I have a GBA. I think I could just go to the island and drop it off there. I really wanted to. I partially upgraded the other houses. There's a ton of weeds around. Is my golden tree still... Yep, there it is. And then there's Vladimir. Hate this guy. Just trying to plant tree. You can see it right here, this tree. I was trying to plant this tree, and I just moved in, and now it never gets bigger anymore. And he did the same thing in New Leaf, which is why I always hate Vladimir. Worst villager. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's play NES games. What does it say on the notice board? Happy New Year, New Year wishes, New Year countdown, New Year storm. Huh. I don't remember playing this in 2010. I don't. Now I know I had some other NES games like Donkey Kong, and I think Balloon Fight. But I recently got some codes working to get some of the more elusive NES games. Like, I've debated multiple times potentially recording some of the Zelda games. And part of me would want to record at least one run of Zelda with the Animal Crossing version. Because, like, one thing to note about the differences between the original Famicom Disk System version, the NES version, and the GBA version is that the sound quality is slightly different. Like, the sound quality I feel is the best on the Famicom Disk System version. I'm not sure if this version in Animal Crossing is based off of the Disk System. Wouldn't be surprised if it was. It'd be cool if it was, but I doubt it. But either way, God, I had a ton of crap. Do I have any of my other NES games out here? Regal Dresser, Blue Wardrobe, Pink Tree Model, Tower of Pisa, Office Locker, Market Model, Festive Tree, Golf. Yep, there's NES Golf. Mario Trophy, Harvest Baru, Fishing Trophy, Master Sword, Mrs. Flamingo, Mrs. Flamingo, Modern Dresser, Mouth of Truth, Regal Armoire. Yeah, I did a lot moving. There's Donkey Kong, and just a blank NES. Cornucopia, Sight Bike, Kitty Wardrobe, Widescreen TV, Clu Clu Land, Super Tortimer, yeah, the best NES game, Blue Wardrobe, Cabana Dresser, Office Locker, Regal Armchair, Cabana Wardrobe, Baby Bear, Blue Cosmos, oh, these are bags, I thought they were items. Mannequin Piss, Blue Cabinet, Angler Trophy, Jackhammer. Just quick look around. Orange chair, lovely bed, Tokyo. How many Tokyo Towers did I have? Because I might actually just play Animal Crossing for the heck of it. Oh, does it still say I'm playing Pokemon Platinum? I edited that to say Animal Crossing. God dang it. Dang it, Twitch. BOS. I edited this like 3 times. It's doing that thing again. Also, are you on your other account, Selena, or did you just change the name to it? Edit. Title's different, but I could have sworn I set it to Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing Mobile. Lol. I haven't updated it yet. Try refreshing my page to see if that fixes it. Now it's doing that thing again where it won't update It just won't update what game is being played. Ugh. Did my stream freeze? Oh no, it's just bugging out because OBS isn't the active window again. This is one of the things I'm a bit fearful of if I ever try to go back to Sims 2. Might have to do some complicated dual computer streaming if I want to do PC games. But anyway, this house is atrocious. Who knows, I might just play some Animal Crossing, upgrade the house a bit here, because this looks bad. Yeah, I updated the game that was playing twice now. It won't change too. It just won't change. Is it me or is Tom Nook always in this half of the, or in this region? Finish. Extra space. Oh, that's a lot more money than I have. One thing that really bothers me about Animal Crossing Original is that trees can spawn in places where you cannot grow them, like right here. I'd not be able to grow a tree directly next to this rock, and there's another tree here as well. I wish I could, but I need to use cheat codes. Just need a mailbox. The mailbox. Damn. I got from Sunny to Tom Nook, Sunny to Museum, Museum to HRA, from Sunny to Sunny. Alright, well, time for the main attraction. Everything's on the ground because I moved everything from one memory card to the other, like a year or so ago. Don't know why I have all these dang gyroids. But either way, I've got a good amount of NES games here. Let's see. This is something that you can do in this game specifically that you can't do in other games. You can, like, rapid drop items. But yeah, I've got 2 of the Forbidden, or technically 3 of the Forbidden 4 here. Thanks to cheat codes. Because there's no way to get these legit. Is this it here? Okay, well, Punch-Out isn't one of the quote-unquote Forbidden 4, but Legend of Zelda here, Super Mario Brothers here, and Ice Climber here were all only ever distributed via e-reader cards. And something to note about the games Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros., Ice Climber, and the original Mario Bros. Is that you can show items to Tom Nook, and he'll give you a password to give to someone else, and then if that person tells Tom Nook a password, they'll get that item. Not for those 4 NES games. Even if you put in the code correctly, Tom Nook will always say you put in the code wrong. The only way you can get these games is through e-reader cards, but only 2 e-reader cards were ever distributed. One for Ice Climber and one for Mario Brothers. So Super Mario Brothers and The Legend of Zelda were never released. However, this game came out in 2002, and there have since been many means of using cheat codes to get items. So let's play some Zelda. Oh, and something to note about The Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda only. It's the only game you cannot send to your Game Boy Advance to play just on the Game Boy Advance's RAM. The only NES game that cannot be sent. Oh great, the cropping is off again. Yeah, I don't think this is using the Famicom Disk System music. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. Oh, the Z button is select. Ugh. Register your name. What should I name our unsuspecting hero? Can't use the C stick for this menu, but I can use the control stick. Let's name him... I want to say Link, but that's just uninspired. Heck. Alrighty, Ravio. Alright, I know I go into the cave here to get the sword, but why not? Let's do something else. Except I just remembered I need to get money, and I don't think I can. Okay, I know I can. There are swordless challenges all the time. Okay, see you later. But people do swordless challenges all the time, but I can't remember how to do that at all. So I'm just gonna grab the sword. Forgot A is the attack button in this game. Alrighty, I remember some about this game. On the Game Boy Advance port, I made it all the way up to the 8th dungeon. Never beaten it, though. Go away, Zora, I don't care about you. Ah! I look away to watch the chat, and I'm already dying. Can't remember where the nearest fountain is. I need a fountain. I need one badly. Oh no, pea hats. There's a fountain up here. Ah, no, I don't want to die yet. No, I only just started.
Yeah, I found a fountain.
I'm good at games, guys. Ah, my knee. Double kill. Did I just push this rock? No. I can't hit them. Oh! That... Stupid... Are these pea hats? I forget what are pea hats and what aren't. Eh! No, I'm already dying again. No! Eh! Stupid small GameCube D-pad. This is going tremendously bad. At least one enemy spawns out here, so I can continuously farm him. Alright, so there's a door there. But it needs a key. So I'm out of here. No! No! Give me a heart. Oh, the door is unlocked. How about that? I need hearts, please, game. Maybe a fairy, that'd be cool too. Please. 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 I don't want to listen to beeping constantly. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. So now I don't need to go into either of these rooms of the dungeon, but I'm gonna anyway. Oh, great, Stalfos. There's the key you were supposed to get. I think you can, like, slightly swing the sword around while it's out. I just want to get sword beams again, because projectiles are nice. No! I want to turn! Not move in that direction. Oh, that also gives me a key. Oh, no more Stalfos. Ah, move! Hate this dang D-pad. Don't I push one of these? Just want to push one of these and a thing would show up. What is this room? Ah! Bats! Geese! It was in other room, I'm remembering. If one of you could drop a heart, that'd be nice. on, die. Just stop moving. Dang it. Dang it. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Yay, that's all I got from this. I was hoping for hearts. Yeah, isn't there Wall Masters in here? Oh no, there's the map. Nope. And please drop a heart. Fantastic. Oh great, these guys. These guys suck. Ah. Game over. Did I keep my money? I forget. Yay. Oh, I can fight all you guys again for more money. You don't drop any new keys. Like, Zelda's a very simple game. Still fun to play to this day, even though some things have just been made better in future games. I was going this way first. Can't remember what's... Ooh, yay, money. More money. No money. Now these guys. Oh, they got boomerangs. No. Stay out of boomerang range. That's some good range on the boomerang there. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Surprised I did that dumb and got hit. Yeah, come on, get over here. Kill you too. Yeah. I believe the arrows... Oh, I don't have arrows. I just have a bow, I believe. Yeah, I don't think I can even select the bow until I get arrows. The arrows cost 1 rupee each. If I'm remembering my Zelda stuff correctly. Come on, open the door. have to fight these guys without... Ah! No! I got bombs. No! Dang it. Well, at least I get more money. Now, I'm not sure, like... Hyrule Warriors has kind of spoiled me. Makes me think, like, I think I remember a lot of secrets on the overworld map just because of how Hyrule Warriors works. However, I'm not sure how many of the secrets on the map Hyrule Warriors had to make up. How many bombs do I have? 4 bombs. So I can't remember if there's, like, a secret on the one room. I don't think I can bomb the northmost wall to just go up. I could have sworn that these things could form together if they got... Like, I know they can in future games, but I could have sworn they could have in this game as well. Like, those are the chew jellies. Oh no, you got money! I want the money. Nice, I got the boomerang too! Sure, this is just the boomerang that's done. So this is the room of the Wall Masters, ain't it? I don't think I can hurt the Wall Masters. It's time for the first boss of the game. Heh. No fanfare. This is the only place you get fanfare. Which piece did I get? Nice. Alright, so the only other thing I really remember about this game is the blue ring. Dang it. Okay, that's a lie. I remember one other thing about this game. Forgot that can happen. Oh. Where the heck is this thing I remember? Oh great, you gonna do me like this now? No, I just want to leave. Just want to get the Spectacle Rock. Not the one with Ganon's dungeon in it. Oh, great. Yeah, that's the place where I get the white sword, but I need more hearts in order to use the white sword. Eh. Dang it. Oh. Grab the heart. Why wouldn't you grab the heart, Link? Let's get out of here. I hate Zoras. I hate him so badly. Just want to go to Spectacle Rock, or one of the Spectacle. I can't stun those. I hate P-hats. Hate them so much. I think those are P-hats. Ah! Maybe these are P-hats. I can't remember. I never reacted them in time. Got another blue. Dang it! Alright, back to the start. Do I need the power bracelet to move that one rock? Yeah, this just takes me to the ferry, I think. Okay, let's clear the room first. Die, everyone, go away. Cool, more bombs. Which means I have room to experiment. Great, blue Tektites. The heck? Hit the dang thing. Hate this tiny D-pad, but I have like no other options. Got here. I don't have 80 rupees to get the arrows. Not great, the desert again. Ah! Hate the dang desert. Why were you going up, Link? I was pressing left. Stop! Hate the things so. Yay, this is what I was looking for. Give me. No, no. You're not gonna be too low. Alright, so. Never choose the potion. I don't even think speedrunners choose the potion. It's the only heart I can remember. Let's get the boomerang out here. Haha. Ah, dang it. Never touch these things from the side. Come on, get over here. Get over here. No! Secret is in the tree at the dead end. Great, now all these guys are back. You can aim properly. What is this, Breath of the Wild? Ah! Ah! Oh god! Oh no no! I will kill all of you. If I could aim in the right direction. Okay, one more left. Oh, and he's super slow. Doesn't change the fact that I'm having trouble hitting him. Ah! What's up here? Yeah, Tektites. Couldn't tell if there's an item there or not. Leave me alone. Go away. Hey, Tektites. Hate them in every game they're in. Not as much as I hate Skulltulas, though. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Buy something, will ya? I don't need any of these. Oh god, all the enemies are gonna come. Oh, they're not. Nice. Oh, but there are more over here. Oh, fairy, fairy, fairy! Yeah! Dead, stupid D-pad! Oh yeah, I can't stun these guys. Ah, more Tektites! Ah! Oh look, I found a dungeon! Oh, this isn't a dungeon at all! Ah! Where is it? Ah! I could have sworn if I held up in that location, it would let me go to the next dang dungeon. Tektites! Well, that just wasn't fair. Show this to the old woman. No, that was fair. It came from that direction. Can't remember if there's a... I think there's a secret in one of these walls. Ah! Ah! No! No, 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 no. No! Secret not worth it. Except I think I have to. No! Don't respawn everything. Okay, it's only 2 enemies. Ah! Yeah. Stupid D-pad. No! I killed that thing! I don't want to play a 4-direction game with a control stick. I don't want to play with this stupid GameCube D-pad. I could have sworn these were supposed to be Octoroks. Well, that didn't count, did it? Oh yeah, it only starts you with 3 hearts out of your 5. That's gross. Gotta love the old Zelda. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. Boxes full of games. Please drop a heart. Please. Well, that's good. That's good. I can now aim in the right direction. Yeah, more bombs. But I don't have the money for that. Is it gonna be gone? Okay, good. It's not gone. I think the red potion is 2 use, and the blue potion is 1 use. I think. Okay, now we're fighting moblins. Go away, Zora. No one likes you. Just leave me alone. Well, no, I pressed left to grab the groupie. Stupid small D-pad, you're making me angry. Okay, there's a thing. Ah! These things! Ah! Ah! Ah, no, just leave, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, go. There you are. Yeah! Now I just gotta deal with these mofos. Ah, no, 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 no! Well, now I don't have sword beams anymore. No, I missed! No, no! Ah. Ah. No! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, 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 oh. No! This is the place with the blue ring, isn't it? Swing your dang sword, Link! Okay, at least this one's super slow. Yep, there's the blue ring. I'm 200 rupees short. What's in this place then? Oh, hey, a fairy. Now I can actually hold my own against moblins. Not anymore. Forgot just how laggy it gets once there are too many sprites on screen. Yeah, I don't have the candle, so I can't go into the thing that's over there. Yeah, this is the fountain that I use the whistle on. Ah! Is it northwest, southwest? North. West. I wonder if these lag problems occurred on the original disk system. Probably did. That just takes me to the dang Whoozy what's it? To the graveyard. I want to go to the graveyard. I want to go south. So one of these directions is one of the dungeons. I think all I need to defeat one of these bosses is just the bombs. Hey, I found a dungeon. Oh god, these things are alive. Well, let's hope I get some hearts. Ah, god! It's fast! It didn't drop a heart, piece of crap. Come on, can one of you drop a heart, please? That's all I want. No, fast boy. Fast, no. Screw this, I'm playing a different NES game. Let's play... Nah. Let's play... I believe this is actually Punch-Out featuring Mike Tyson. Fun fact, I'm not good at Punch-Out. I'll probably lose to Glass Joe. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know. I did it. Dang it, I thought I pressed left in time. Okay, I might not lose to Glass Joe after all. Aww. Well, hey, at least you won a match, Glass Joe. It says here 1 in 99. You won once. Dang it, I pressed left in time.
Like, I know there are people who can, like fight Mike Tyson at least once a year, but I am not that good at this game. Dang it. Dang it. Might be some input lag. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not sure what kind of how good this emulation is. Am I gonna go all 3 rounds? This is the worst I think I've ever seen Last Joe go. And that's down 3, which means TKO. Or not. Well, that's 3 downs. Yay! Alright, will I even be able to beat this guy? I suck at Punch Out. I don't know any of the motions. I don't know any of the tells. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. I suck at this game. I got a Star Punch somehow. Ah, shut up, phone! I blame you. No duh. I'm trying. Oh, I lost my Star Punch. Dang it! Mashing the buttons! Nope. Alright, what's next?
Seems like something may have erred. Not sure why. What else do we got? We got Ice Climber, Golf, Donkey Kong, Scythebug, and Koopa. You know what? I just want to play Mario. I believe if I select 2-player, it passes the controller back and forth. But you know, yay, this means next time my dad comes over, I actually have a way to play Super Mario Brothers with him again. It's like, this doesn't require AA batteries in the Wii remote. These are like true emulator colors here. God, the controls with the GameCube controller. Playing 2D games with a GameCube controller is just not fun. Can I stream freeze on this phone? There we go. Alright. I always go to World 3, just so that way I can do the one-up trick. Now, somewhere around here there's a one-up, but it doesn't always like to appear. I'm not sure why, it just selectively doesn't appear. Oh, there it is. Oh god. Eh. Okay. Let's at least get to the thing and see if I can still set this up properly. Dang it! Put me back here. From my experience, I need to be Big Mario in order to do it right. Which one of these is the fire flower? There it is. Let's try this again. Come on. There it is.
Aw, dang it, Mario. Come on, what am I doing wrong, game? Come on. I also like that the physics of Mario haven't changed all that much, because this trick still works in pretty much every game you can set it up in.
Alright, how many lives am I at? Yep. Sounds about right. Dang it. That's where a star is. I always love throwing a fireball over the flag. Oh. Oh, that was too close for comfort. No, this isn't the one yet. No, it's this one here. I've never been able to do this. Always wanted to, though, but I can never get it right. No! I want to get on stupid moving platform. It's okay, I've got like 127 lives left. I remember I once did the trick so many times that I wrapped the life counter back to 0, and then whenever I died, it was game over. There we go. Dumb slipped. Oh, and I can't kill myself either. Can't get over the flagpole. No, fire gates. More fire gates. What's next, Bill Gates? I always make that joke whenever I get to that point. Stupid hitbox. It's still saying I'm playing Platinum. No, it says Animal Crossing now. Good. I believe... Oh, mushrooms down here. Fantastic. Come on, now you're not going to show up either? There's a one-up mushroom up there. Let's see if I can still do this. There we are. So I'll get these coins. This is the result of playing Super Mario Brothers more times than I can count with my dad.
I just know this game now. Oh, dang it, too far. I know there's a 10 coin block hidden in there somewhere. And I know that in VS Super Mario Bros. This only takes you to World 6. Which makes me wonder where does the warp at the end of World 4 take you? Still World 5? I also believe there's a 1-up. Yep, there it is. Don't! I can't even remember if there's anything in those blocks. Alright, super jump's coming up. Like, I classify this jump as the hardest in the game, just because you need to land precisely. I saw the error of my ways, but I saw it too late. Honestly, I find this stage to be the hardest in the whole game. No, World 8-4 ain't got nothing. No, no. Did they remove a block here? I could have sworn this was 3 blocks wide. I could have sworn there was a... No, I held down too late. One of these was supposed to have it. Oh, this is where it is. This is where I was thinking it is. I also hate this jump here. This is just coins. I thought it was some power-up. You might as well grab the coins while I'm in here. Oh, that clenched me. I think if you're really good with the timing, you can set up the 1-up trick there. What's that icon? Alright. This is the last opportunity in the entire game for you to get fire flowers. Which means I need to not get hit this entire stage, and if I... that's it. I mean, I've got plenty of lives to spare. But this is the last opportunity in the whole game to get fire flowers. What the...
No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no, no, no. No! Dang it. Last one was like right there, too. I wanted to see if I could do the double death sound effect. Come on. Oh! Still have over 120 lives to burn. Why is my right eye so twitchy? It's always my right eye, too. No! No! Now I can't kill that one! This is always where I burn a ton of lives, just trying to get fireballs for the final fight against Bowser. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to get to this stage with fireballs, and then I don't burn any. Oh, that worked. No! And then that happens every now and then. Ah. So do these count as the official color palette, the Super Mario Brothers? Since I believe this was the first time Super Mario Brothers was officially emulated by Nintendo. I could be very wrong about that. But how'd that not kill me? I want that to kill me. Oh, I want to see if I can jump in midair. Like, it wasn't the first time that Super Mario Brothers have been put on another system in its 8-bit form. Like, there was Super Mario Brothers Deluxe, but some might not feel that that's official coloring because it's Game Boy Color and not the NES. Oh, come on! I believe this was the first time it was technically emulated on the Nintendo 64 with Animals Forest. Or Dabatsu no Mori, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Come on, jump. You're dead. No, 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 no! I think one time I had incredibly horrendous luck and I dropped all the way down to 80 lives on here. Which I believe is 40 total. No, 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 no. God dang it. No, come on, shoot me. Shoot me. There we go. No. This is gonna suck. Okay, I thought that would end worse with the bullet bills being there. Come on, I got one. Yeah! Did it! Finally! Now not to lose these. God dang, if I lose these now. Kidding. Come on. There we go. Now to play this super carefully, except not that careful because the timer's ticking. So close, almost have fireworks. I think I can get fireworks off 7-7. And here we go. I believe I go through this pipe. And there's the Buzzy Beetles. And there's you. Now the part that I hate the most. Part with the cheeps. I mean, thankfully I just gotta get to this pipe here. My colors feel so different. I'm so used to playing it on the Wii's emulate. No! I'm sad now. Time for the real final boss. No! No matter, I've done this as Small Mario before. And I can do this. It's just 8-4. No, This is the real reason why you want fireballs, to get rid of this dang, stupid... The real final boss is this dang Hammer Brother. I pressed the jump button, dang it! I pressed the jump button. Well, what the heck? It disappeared. I didn't know it could do that. Or is that just the wonky NES emulator in Animal Crossing? What the heck? Sure, you go that way. That was a feeling. No. Ooh. No. Dang it! Just want to beat Mario. And I'll probably just play some more Animal Crossing. Maybe I can upgrade my house before I stop streaming for the day. That's the dang jump button. Whatever happens first, I'll either get back to standard numerical lives, or I'll beat Bowser. Or my time will run out, and I'll have to stop streaming. Whatever happens first, really. Let's get in the zone. Oh, there's two here. Doesn't always spawn the second one. Oh, never done that before. No. Yes. Come on, I just gotta get back. I want to say I'm at 105. Like, I think the whole reason the current Mario games go up to crown as a number is because I think that one icon on the side there kind of looks like a crown. It's like you have crown, half circle lives. That's literally the only reason why I think the live count, what the hell, currently goes up to crown, crown, crown. Yeah, I think I'm getting back into where the numerics are. I pressed the dang jump button again. Why doesn't the jump button like to work on that platform specifically? That's platform specifically. Or maybe it's any moving platform, I don't know. Nice.
Anyway, as I was saying before, like, I got hit and lost my fireballs, I'm so used to how the colors look on the Wii's emulator. Like, there are some colors that this emulator I feel look better on, but then there are some... Dang it! Ugh. There's some that I feel look better on the Wii's emulator. Oh, what's my phone trying to tell me? Discord message. Oh, I can press Y to pause the game. Oh, cool. What does X do? Probably nothing. Oh, look, I'm in the standard characters now. I think I might actually get to numerics soon. The third time I've said that, I think. Now, I wonder if they just kind of knew that people didn't like the water stages in Super Mario Brothers, so they had to put a segment of it into the final stage. It's like, they knew the whole time. They even tried to pretend that the water stages were good. Dang it! See, with like how the Wii's emulator works, on how it remembers your last point saved, I just have like the profile that's on there. It says 99 lives as Luigi, because my dad's always playing as Mario. I think once I let him be Luigi so he'd have a ton of lives to play with, and then I got tons of lives as Mario as well. Don't! I don't mean to keep hitting the pause button. You know, maybe in Super Mario Brothers the one-up trick goes past 127 lives. I know in All-Stars the maximum life count is 128. However, I usually see 127 because I just do the trick until the timer ticks down. Don't stop after any point. Just let the game kill me. I can't remember what the max is for Mario Deluxe. Probably just 99. I did the thing again. this was the original, where like if my dad was over and we were playing 2-player, then every single time I died, I'd have to wait for him to die. Then and only then, I'd be able to get another attempt. Because it has been a while since the last time I truly sat down and seriously played Super Mario Brothers. No, momentum! Ah, I thought he was gonna jump, dang it. No, I've had 2 just blue tiles in a row. Yeah, I realized you get 1 coin per attempt at this stage. I miss not having fire flowers. I miss having fire flowers. I don't like not having them. Oh boy, I hear loud noises outside. Kinda loud noises. They have to be loud enough to be able to reach me. Oh! It wasn't even the Hammer Brother this time, god dang it! No, white tile now, something new. Just gonna cycle through all 52 colors of the NES. Or 50-some. Maybe it's 58, I can't remember. There's a ton of shades of blue and like a couple of the same shades of black. Dang it. Oh, just crown. I think that's 100. I think. Why does that happen every now and then? Oh, I'm at letters. I am at letters. We've done it. We've hit letters. Why can't I jump off of that platform while running? Why can't I jump off of that platform? Screw it. Now, what can I sell? I can sell gyroids. Come on. Also, something I didn't know was a feature until like last year or so. I can actually write daily diary logs. Oh, I can only write one for the month. That kinda sucks. Oh yeah, I still have money. 30,000 bells, because that's the maximum. Now, where is the bank? Over there, where it always is. Ooh. Oh yeah, I always love making it question mark, so it's different every time. Except for New Leaf. In New Leaf, I replicated the first notes of the title theme to this game. Oh, I don't have enough money. Animal Crossing's a fun game. I think there's a code I can turn on to get rid of all these weeds, though. Are there any bells up here I can sell, or I can grab? 30,000, 30,000. No, so let's go sell things. Oh, I pressed B, didn't I? Wow, that sucks. I don't remember the code for 30,000 bells off the top of my head. I wonder if I can find the money rock. There's one detail about the money rock that I really like in this game. If I can find it. Oh god, I hope it's not this one. This one would suck. Just because of how fluid the motions are. Okay, it wasn't this rock anyway. Oh, I'm like, I forgot just how close to the edge you can get on these. Oh dude, this house, like, can go directly next to the thing. That's cool. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, money rock. Oh cool, yeah, I forgot that's a thing that can happen with the golden shovel. Just dig up money. If I could find the dang money rock. I don't want to dig their game. Where the heck is it? Where you going? Oh yeah, Bob. Hi, Bob. Oh, this positioning sucks. Where the heck is the dang Money rock. That's how I want to dig. Yeah, screw it. Can I get anything cool? Be right back. I'm gonna go grab my batteries. Get off of the charger, you stupid battery. Unplug Emerald from the GBA. I think I need to leave the acre for Captain to show up. There he is. Oh, I don't have an island named here. No, I don't have access to Japanese characters. Yeah, it was Z to put it in Quartery. I forgot about that. Don't know how many characters I have here, so... Homeville's Home Isle. No, but I oughta. Alright, so who is my Islander? I don't have any of the e-reader cards, and I don't even think I can use them in the English version. God, I wish there was an English patch to the GameCube re-release in Japan. Home Isle Island. Would have just named it Homeville then. So I can sell coconuts for a lot, but who's here? Who the heck? Plucky. And then all players get a house here. Everyone gets to alter it, and this is the only way to transfer things like fish and bugs between players. You can also store this island on my GBA
do things with it if I really want to. But fun fact, this song that's playing on the island right now would later be reused as a KK Slider song in New Leaf. I believe it's called KK Island. Oh, I can also put a flag here. I don't have time to design one right now. I forgot animals can just run around in this game. They don't really do that in other games. Dang it. No, 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 no. Okay, I can't use the D-pad for menus. I have to remember that. You know, like the Japanese re-release, every player got their own island. They could have their own house on it. As well as there just being a lot more extra features in the Japanese re-release. I'm honestly still jealous of it to this day. Yeah, yeah, if they ever do the GameCube Virtual Console on Nintendo Switch, I don't want this game. I want the Japanese re-release. Like, if they put that on the Switch Virtual Console before announcing a new Animal Crossing game proper, I wouldn't be mad. I know a lot of people probably would, but I wouldn't. Can I find that dang money rock before I have to end things off? I don't even have space in my bags to hold the money. I'll check. You know what, I think I might actually just be... I'll check this rock. but it'll be the very, very last thing I do. No, it's... Ah. Come on. Dang it. Can I quickly find another rock quick? Pass the time. Or stall for time. Hey, it's Louie. Hey, Louie. You only recently made a return. Also, I think I'm just about out of time anyway. Oh look, it's a golden spot. But that's gonna be it. So that was fun. Here's the thing. I keep forgetting I have this. Yeah, this was a fun stream. It was more just relaxing than really getting anything done. Stupid DS bio simulation. I wonder if the BIOS would make Desumume run any faster. I'll have to look into this in my own time. But yeah, there's probably not going to be any streams next week because of GDQ. So I'll see you guys like after next week. Yeah. Something in my throat.